start from Pokhara, drive by jeep from here to Dhampus, and then from Dhampus drive up to Pitam Deurali, which is about 1.5 hour drive. And then after first day, we start to walk from here. You can have lunch somewhere in the middle. After the lunch, we can walk up all the way to forest camp. It will take about 4 hours and stay overnight there. And there are lovely guest house, family guest house, and good food. And next morning, wake up, take a breakfast, and then start to walk, hike up to low camp, and then to Badal Dada, and then all the way up to high camp. So the high camp is 3,550 meters.
And that's where we're going to be for New Year's Eve?
Yeah, for the New Year's Eve, you will be here. And in the evening, you can see the magnificent view of the mountains, all the sunset view, and you can see all the mountains. And you'll have New Year in here. And next morning, wake up early in the morning, around 3 o'clock, and then start your trek from there all the way to viewpoint. It's about 2 hours walk, and you can see the sunrise, all the mountain range, very close by you. Take photos, videos.
Guaranteed sunshine?
No problem. I guarantee you for that.
You heard it? Yeah.
And this is from 822 meters to 4,500 meters all the way.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yes.
Let's
and
go.
the timing is also very great. Good weather.
Hey team, I hope you're doing well. It is one of those days where I haven't been able to see the mountain. But yesterday I came up with an idea that I should go into the mountains and photograph them from the inside out and take on a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of altitude, and a lot of freezing weather. I've rented myself a -20 sleeping bag, a little walking pole, and these are all of my clothes that I've kind of bought anyway. And this nice big green bag here is a waterproof bag, but I will put everything that I'm not carrying on my person. I will give that to a porter that's coming with me, and also I have one guide as well. But the main aim and the reason to do this fully is that crossing over from 2024 to 2025, I wake up at 3 in the morning on New Year's Day, walk for a few hours to the highest point, trying to get to 4,500 meters to see the sunrise over the Fishtail Mountain.
In the front?
I can sit wherever.
The front is good for the video and photo. Yes. Now we are in the Dhampus village. It's located in a 1,750 meter high, and we see the Machapuchare, mountain Machapuchare. Yeah.
We've made it to Pitam Deurali. It's 2,100 meters here at the car park at the start point for me. But look at this. Dhaulagiri Mountain, Annapurna South, Machapuchare, and this is the ridge line that we're going up. So we're going to go through these woods and then through up this brown line towards the base of this beast up here. You find us here at the Hotel Green View. Just ordered some lunch. It's 12 o'clock. We've got dal bat. So we've got dal bat, we've got curry, got rice, pickle, coleslaw,
Papad.
little papadom.
Papad. Yeah.
Papad. Little papadom. And yeah, happy boys. Next stop, forest camp. Slow and steady is the name of the game. We're going very slow and very steady. I don't know why they call it a forest track.
Because it's
Forest
all
camp.
the way inside the forest.
Right, we're at a cruising altitude of 2,500 meters, about 20 minutes away from forest camp. I mean, today's been steep in places, but it's not been too bad. The main thing is you're in the shade for most of the journey, but it's again a beautiful forest walk at 2,500 meters. Hotel Mardi Junction. Are you the chief?
Yeah.
The main man. Namaste. Joining me here at sunset at the forest camp, 2,550 meters. Just had a snooze. Literally got up here, got into my room, had a lemon drink, and then went. The mountains are all up behind me up there, but it's very peaceful. This is my little crib. Beautiful. Snazzier than I thought it would be. Double bed, single bed, some duvet covers, and obviously I've rented my sleeping bag, so it's actually pretty flash. There's actually a real toilet at this one as well, so I can sit down. But I think the higher up you go, the less you get. So not that it's super cold just yet, but the boys here, they're huddled up. They're huddled up. And so they've requested that we put the fire on. Nothing to do with me. They wanted the fire. And so we've got this epic fire right in the middle of the room. So this fire is going to crank up. We're going to get some dinner. And then probably, are we going to sing songs?
Also.
Yeah, we'll sing songs. We've got dal bhat, chicken curry.
Yeah. Mountain chicken.
Huh?
Mountain chicken. Chicken from mountain.
Mountain
Not
chicken.
from Pokhara, not from city.
Special mountain chicken.
Yeah.
Dal bhat, greens,
Yeah. Vegetable.
vegetable, carrot,
Salad.
salad.
Yeah. This is salad. Yeah.
Mountain salad. On a team. First night in the sleeping bag. Lovely and toasty.
Good morning from forest camp. And now we are heading to low camp. Then we make a lunch in a low camp. Then again continue for another 2 hours to the Badal Danda. And we'll now overstay in here for this day.
Welcome to low camp. Machapuchare in the background. Absolutely stunning weather. Pokhara is down here and there's a lot of mist and fog. So I don't think from down there they'll be able to see the mountains so well today. But because we're a little bit higher, absolute perfection. I'm going to be moving up and around that side. My camp's about an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. And then tomorrow go up to high camp, which is another 2 hours. And then the morning after that, New Year's Day, push for 4,000 meter viewpoint and the sunrise if the weather holds out.
We are enjoying with the fried rice.
Fill your bodies. Fried rice power.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back to it. Lunch was rice today. Lemon ginger honey tea, obviously. And now we're back to the steps. Incredible. The mist is coming in. Annapurna's that way. I presume Machapuchare is behind me. Can't see it. But this is the view in front of me. Kind of sneaks up on you. I was just sitting here looking forward, and then I was like, oh, all right, Anna. Right, swapped into the big jacket. Couldn't tell you if it's real, but it really didn't cost me that much. And it's actually really, really warm. And it matches my trousers, so how's that? Got my camera, and just literally, as the mountain opens up, I'm snapping away. The sun has popped out just in time for sunset. It shows up that we're above the clouds. It highlights Annapurna, and Machapuchare is in behind my lodge for tonight. I mean, this is unbelievable. I don't even know if I've been in a landscape this good before. It's a little bit chilly on the hands, but I have just been drinking lemon tea by the fire. See my room. Have a look. Which one is it? This one. Yes, the green room. And then a room with a view. Oh, the light just keeps getting better. 360. Sort of shit you do when you're on your own. Woo! Let's do another picture. That's it, the sun has just dropped below the horizon down there. And it's literally very still. So weird being above the clouds, but it's clipping the top of the range and Machapuchare. Intense, incredible, beautiful. The sunset's good too, the mountains are nice. But wow. We're heading up a bit higher up this track tomorrow, staying at High Camp, which is just up on the ridge up there. And then New Year's morning, making the trek to the viewpoint to catch the sunrise there. Insane. But this is where I'm staying tonight. Incredible. Right, better get on with this. And just through here, just like hobbits, some guys just came through with a donkey and a horse. Phenomenal. Click, click. My hands are frozen, by the way. Might look pretty, but Pretty cold. This is my crib. I can see the fire is pumping away. I can see the little chimney. I could stay out here all night. You hear that? Donkey. The kettle is on, the fire is lit, and the hands are about to get warm. Is the man in the kitchen?
Yeah, David.
What are you having for dinner?
The same as yesterday.
Same as yesterday. Chicken
Mountain
dal?
chicken, yeah.
Mountain chicken.
Yeah, and rice and dal and beans.
From the fireplace to the mountain. That's fine. That's enough. Fatty boy.
It's okay.
Perfect. This is where the magic happens. The chef.
Yeah, welcome.
It's chilly on the hands, but I'm going to bury myself in this sleeping bag now and try and get up in time to see the sunrise. Morning team, alarm's just gone off. Got ready in about 3 seconds flat. Oh. This is the view from my window. It's just after 6:30. Frosty floor. Frosty. This is where I stayed last night. And this is moving around Annapurna, Himachali, I think. And then you've got the big man, Machapuchare. Ooh. You can see the sun is clipping those clouds above the mountains. From Sarangot on Christmas Day, these mountains definitely got clipped first. And then Machapuchare was the third one to get some sun. But I'm not sure of the angle I'm at now. It might be slightly different, but we're here, we're ready. And welcome to sunrise at 3,300 meters up the Mardi Himal Trek. Whew, just moving around, making some pictures. Early morning, the exposure's quite tough because the sun's so bright and the mountain, although it's lit, is a dull light. So trying to get them both in the same shot is tough without filters and tripods and all that whiff-waff that you don't want to carry anywhere. So this is the nice shot through the middle of there. It's getting a bit toasty now the sun's come up. The clouds are suddenly burning off. They were nice and separate and bubbly and fluffy, and now they're kind of burning off into a mist down in the valley. This valley is pretty much clear, and you can see maybe the haze streaming, the sun streaming line through the haze that's already there. Ooh. Just rolled back in. Brilliant couple of hours shooting this morning. Well worth hauling myself out of my nice warm sleeping bag. This was a lifesaver first thing, but then it got quite warm. But now it's time to hang up the jacket, take my morning poo, and then have breakfast. All right, team, it's time to leave the frozen horse poo and head north. The plan for today is slightly changed. We're going to push to high camp, leave the backpack or the bags, and then we're going to push up to the viewpoint. Yeah,
Easy peasy.
just down the stair. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. So this is the view when we begin. Prakash,
Yes.
Emnat,
Yes.
let's do it. Father of Mardi Himal, Sudip Gautam.
Yes.
So I don't think we're far off high camp. It's just gone 10 and it's hot. Right now it's hot, mainly because I've got my leggings on underneath my trousers. When we left it was frosty. Everything's a little bit steeper. Puffing a wee bit, but amazing. Welcome to high camp. 3,550 meters. I just sat here and finished my lemon tea, watching the mountain chickens play, staring up at Machapuchare, and we're just about to take on the last 650 meters of the track to the viewpoint at 4,200 meters. Mountain horse. Nicey nice. So as we're moving, the mist keeps rolling in and out. So Machapuchare keeps disappearing and then reappearing. And yeah, makes it a very atmospheric trek. So that's the viewpoint up there. So the next move is wiggling through there, and then we have to go. That's the viewpoint. I'm not going to say it's hard, but it's definitely not easy, and it's 100% a challenge. And everything's getting a bit slower, but the light keeps coming in and out. I love it when the mist is there because then the sun's not so hot. But that's where we're aiming for. 4,200 meters, that's lunch. But look at these cool little stupas. Perfection. Okay, now it's getting hard. Just whipped up these bad boys. Now, gotta go on those bad boys. Very close now. Namaste. Maybe this is the Annapurna toilet?
Yes.
The Annapurna pisser. Beautiful.
Yes.
What's this, 4,000?
200. 4,200.
How are you, my friend?
Yes.
Ooh, we've made it. 4,200 meters. Right below Machapuchare, and we're coming up to the viewpoint. I don't know how many viewpoints there'll be, but we're above the clouds by Annapurna. Good view of Machapuchare and the fishtail. And look at these buildings, they're incredible. I don't know how these logs weighed down by bricks. That's all that's stopping that roof from saying see you later. But what a way to end the year. Yeah,
Hello from viewpoint.
we've made it.
Yeah.
Just had some noodles for lunch, lemon tea, and I had a snooze in my chair while the boys were chatting away. Someone about the Nepalese chit chat that just sends you off to sleep. But this is the view. Sweet FA right now. So that's the acclimatization done. I'm going to walk down through this lot back to the camp we left this morning. Or not quite the camp we left this morning, the one we're going to stay at tonight. And then 4 o'clock in the morning, wakey, and if everything's clear, we'll set off back up and do this trail again for New Year. So finish off the year with this climb and then begin tomorrow in 2025 with the same climb. So this is New Year. Getting into the sleeping bag. Whoop! Getting into the sleeping bag. Everything is ready for tomorrow. So hopefully nice and warm, just after 8 o'clock. And sweet dreams, Happy New Year. Just after 4:30, stars are out, the sky is clear, and everyone's just starting to make their way up towards the top. So within 2 hours, I reckon we'll be ready to rock. Zach, are we ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
And Nat, we ready?
Yes.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Let's go find the sunshine. Whew. I think I'm going stronger than yesterday because I can't see anything. Drop the down jacket, it's hanging off the bag. We might get there quite a bit before sunrise. Morning, boys, how are you?
Hey, good morning.
Yes, look at this. Look.
First day, then get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
We're in. This team. It's a little mountain hideaway out of the wind. What do you reckon, 1 hour to go?
No, less than this.
Yeah, we're speedy today. Yesterday's
Yeah,
acclimatization
yeah.
did good.
Yeah.
So yeah, right, gotta pick up the camera and then crack on. Woo! That's what we can see. That's what the camera can see. I can't see the top, but I remember this railing being somewhere closer. The time is 5:36. So I do hope the little tea lodge is open at the top. But yeah, can't see much this way. Not even an inkling of the sun coming up yet, so we're well in time. Don't know if you can see that light. But that is hopefully a tea house. Just up here is the tea house and sunrise. Just starting to see the orange of the sun coming up over the horizon and the clouds. So probably half an hour yet. Just buggered my night vision completely, but tell you what, climbing that in the dark after doing it yesterday, A, you don't really know where you are, and B, you pound it a little bit quicker. The boys are just down there. So yeah, I'm going to push to the top and just see what is going on. But this is it. It's what we came for. Namaste. Morning. Ooh, we made it. We've made it to the viewpoint. In the tea house, we've got lemon tea. We have made it. We've made it to the viewpoint. We've pushed on a tiny bit further to a tea house that is not open, but we've already had a lemon tea. Machapuchare is looking fine. Sun's just about to come up. You got Annapurna South in behind, and this viewpoint is just perfect. So it's way clearer than yesterday morning. Not so epic on the clouds, but super clear. So the boys are just tucked in over here, keep it nice and warm. But we're just waiting for that first light to touch the top of the mountain. But we've been making some pictures as the sun's coming up. Absolutely beautiful place to say Happy New Year from me. We're still waiting for the sun to just pop up over the cloud line so it lights the top of Machapuchare. But some of the best views are getting behind these prayer flags, so you can actually shape and frame the summit of Machapuchare perfectly. And I'm mixing it up between a bit of photography and a bit of video from behind here. And hopefully very soon the light will be perfect. But we've got Annapurna South.
Yeah, Annapurna South, 7,200 and something.
Next one.
And Himchuli, 6,400.
Next one.
And this the range of Annapurna first. We see the little drop in there is more than 8,090. And the Gangapurna is around 7,000. And Annapurna 3 also around 7,000. And Machapuchare, the Fistel one, 6,900. Yeah. Happy New Year from the Mardi viewpoint from 4,200 meter high.
That on my face. Is the New Year's sunrise. 2025. Happy New Year. This is the squad. Prakash, Emnat, Tommy. We have reached the highest point for us.
It's the highest.
Was it 4,200 meters? Annapurna, Machapuchare. Sun had risen on New Year's Day, and we've achieved our goal.
पानी पुरै भने हामी कति राम्रो गर्छौँ त्यो बेलुकाको
हामी मान्छे हाम्रो एरिया 10 बजे नआउनेहरुको यहाँ नजिक भनि भन्दै हिँड्नुभएको थिए.
Yeah. And then just popping in little fruity Mentos. But wow, what an experience. Now it's 12 kilometers of downhill via a little bit of breakfast. But I'm so happy to have been up at 4, made the trip. It's a little bit warm now, but you know, not far to camp, and the Mentos will pull me through. I tell you what, walking at night is so much better. Like, I don't even remember doing half of these steps this morning. Obviously we're going back down now, but we've come up them, and the slope even uphill is even more savage. Top tip, walk at night, everywhere, all the time. Just ordered myself a boiled egg, an omelette and French fries for my New Year's breakfast. What a treat. Rocking out the hike back down. The poles are being used on the way home, but this is the view behind, and it's hard not to keep turning around to have a look at it. The clouds are kicking around down there, and we're dropping pretty quickly. It's a pretty speedy descent, so we've got a long way to go. But Machapuchare, thank you very much. This is our place for tonight, and this is actually how far away it is. And just like that, we're back at 2,500 and forest camp. And this is lunch. Oh, my legs are shaking. Woo. Oh, good feed. Just checking out a forest camp again. How long we got? 2 hours?
Yeah, around 2 hours.
Around 2 hours.
Yeah.
More to go on these feet that are already feeling it. Shouldn't have sat down for so long at lunch, but getting closer. In there somewhere. Kalamati, here we come. Descending hard today, all the way from the top of Machapuchare.
Yeah.
And my feet are burning. But I've got my sticks, I've got my boys, and we're not far from the home.
You see, there is 2,200 and here 1,820.
I'll take 2,200.
Yeah, here 1,820. Why not this?
Closer again. Wow, this is beautiful. But this place looks real nice. Hopefully very comfy. But look at this. Pokhara and the balloons, Sarenkot, the sunrise on Christmas Day is down here. So all the way into there is Pokhara. We just have a 2-hour walk tomorrow morning to get to the Jeep. And then we is done. Morning team, it's the last morning of the trek. Pokhara is just down here. This is the valley that leads into Pokhara. I've stayed at my last lodge and I've just hauled myself out of bed again. It's just after 7 and this is the view from the lodge. So we're still getting those amazing mountain views. It's super clear this morning. Yeah, legs are feeling it slightly, but it's only a couple of hours walk out down the hill to the Jeep today. But just thought I'd show you the morning sunrise. Happy birthday to Dad on the 2nd of January. But look at that light clipping over Machapuchare. Always going to be beautiful. One of my new favourites. I thought I'd show you my crib. It's like something straight out of Kung Fu Panda. The sun is coming up, but it's not quite come over the ridge this side. But what it's doing is lighting up pretty much the whole Mardi Himal Trek up this ridge to the viewpoint up and around here. So it looks quite short and small, but believe me, my legs say it's not. We're just about to leave the Mardi Himal Eco Village. This is your main man, the boss. If you stay here, you'll meet him. You'll have great food, fantastic accommodation, and one of the best sunrises on the track. We've got Emnat, the mountain goat, also known as Machapuchare, and we've got Annapurna South, the strong guy, Prakash. So, amazing trip. We've got a couple of hours to walk down into Pokhara. Then we're going to get the Jeep, and then that's going to take us out of this adventure. So we're just walking through a bit of farmland, through the forest, making our way down into the valley, and then you get a cool little bridge like this that just begs for a little picture or a video clip of the boys. So there they are down there, crossing over. Absolutely magic. So the team and I have been invited into the community to watch the competition, the volleyball competition, and yeah, Got the mark on our head. Is this good luck or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Top skills. Thank you very much for having me here today. I've just come down from a long hike and it's nice to see people with lots of energy. You're playing volleyball in a beautiful place and I'm going to enjoy watching it on the live YouTube channel. So good luck to everyone and thank you very much. My name's Tommy and I'm coming from England.
धन्यवाद उहाँले भन्नुभएको छ फेरि नेपालीमा भन्नुपर्छ धेरै खुसी लागेको छ तपाईहरु सबैलाई एकदम बधाई छ शुभकामना छ भन्नुभएको छ उहाँले है ल धन्यवाद टोमी मिस्टर टोमी थ्यांक यू हैव अ ग्रेट टाइम
Thank you. Wheat's growing in there.
Yes. And this they will struck the rice streak.
Looks like we've made it back to the tarmac. We've come down through some farmland and some villages. Saw a volleyball tournament. Now we're at the base here with the river. I think our taxi's just across the street over there. But check it out as I walk across the bridge. Machapuchare still there looking down on us as we complete our trip, but absolutely astonishing, phenomenal views all the time. Sometimes it's challenging, sometimes it's very difficult. Namaste, brother. Namaste. But it won't be as difficult as that chap having to carry whatever he's going to carry in that basket for as far as he's going to carry it. So, Machapuchare, thank you very much. This is our ride home. Time to rest the feet. What's this called?
Takatopi.
Dakatopi. And it's the Mardi on the head.
Yes.
Ooh, I got a big head. Does it just sit on the head or does it need to be bigger? It's good?
Yeah.
The Mardi on the head. Dakatopi. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Perfect.
Yeah.